Well, hello there, Space Monkeys. Welcome to Political Fight Club. I'm Robert Durden. Welcome to Halloween episode part 2. We're going to talk about what happened with the bill, the $1.75 trillion bill, and then I'm going to make a couple of jokes along the way and an allegory, if you will. This is the allegory of our Congress on Halloween, right? So what we're going to talk about is Bernie was the last kind of linchpin that needed to be pulled out for this bill to go through. I had, zero hope that he would say he's going to shoot it down in the Senate. And I was right. Again, it seems that he's not going to. He was asked on mainstream media this morning, I think it was CNN. Since the bill is super anemic and doesn't have much of what you want, Bernie, are you going to shoot it down? And he got very mealy-mouthed, did not say he was going to shoot it down, which when Bernie gets like that and isn't straight with you, he's an honest enough guy that he'll shoot straight with you if he's got a straight answer. He's on board. He's basically pumping up this bill as kind of FDR-like. Who saw that coming? So the bill is going to pass about $1.75 trillion. It's a horrible bill. The Democrats are going to get killed in the midterms because of this bill, because it doesn't do anything. It gives you hearing included with Medicare and universal pre-K, like a means-tested universal pre-K. It's so bad, man. It's so fucking bad. So, like I said, this is the allegory of Congress, guys. Since it's Halloween, and by the way, I made another Halloween episode roasting about 50 politicians. You're going to want to check that out, by the way. I'm like Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th movies in that. I just go into this big elitist party and murder like 50 people. You're going to want to check it out. But since it's Halloween, I thought we would talk about trick-or-treating and what Congress is doing right now and the allegory of Congress. This is a trick-or-treat. What the American people right now are doing is they're ringing the doorbell of this big elitist house, and they're just asking for a little treat. Something to get them through the next block or so. And what is actually happening is some rich old lady is answering the door, some witch, metaphorically, and what they're doing is they're just giving you a big dog turd. And they're saying, here's your treat. And you're looking at it and you're saying, no, this is a turd. This is a trick. And that is exactly what's happening right now in Congress. And what's going to happen with this bill is that they are going to bait and switch it. The progressives in Congress did not hold the line on their $3.5 trillion promise. They didn't do fucking shit. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you a big old turd and tell you it's a treat. But, guys, it's a trick. Everything that's going to happen over the next couple of months as they try to sell this bill and make sure that everybody realizes that it's really, really great, even though it sucks. Remember, it's a trick. It's a dog turd. And we have the squad, the entire Democratic Party to thank for it. Particularly Manchin, Sinema, Joe Biden, and the squad. Because they're the people that have some power and could have killed this or held it up or played any type of politics with some sort of leverage on each other to get something done, i.e. the squad, i.e. Joe Biden could also have strong-armed Manchin and Sinema if he were anything like the person that all the vote blue no matter who motherfuckers told us he was. You said he was FDR like Bernie. This is less than 8% of what your Green New Deal was. Build back better, my ballsack. So that's the allegory of the trick-or-treat, guys. The allegory of Congress. What they're doing is they're going to try to trick you. They're going to give you a turd and tell you it's a treat. Expect it. So shame on you, Bernie, you spineless motherfucker. At least I lost hope in him long ago. If you still had any hope in him now, it's got to be absolutely deflating to see this go through. It's a tarnish on his legacy. He is going to the elitist Halloween party as the spineless man, or the Cuckosaurus Rex. Keep fighting the good fight out there, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good Halloween.